update 6 will be about impulse down, and my fear is that it's based on two things right here. So the first thing is the fruits that are releasing. So to begin with, we are getting two fruits right. Currently we know of the two fruits we're getting, which is the yummy and the venom fruit. We don't know about the other is Vax, and that's a potential. We don't know if that's true, but if it is Vax, all of those make sense and they point towards impulse down. Let me explain to you why it points to impulse down specifically. What do the Yami Yami no Mi and the Doku Doku no Mi, basically the venom fruit, and the Vax all have in common in One Piece? They all show up at a certain arc. Right? They show up at the impulse down arc. If you think about it, the venom fruit is shown with Magellan, the prison officer. Then we have Blackbeard, who liberates the prison and frees every prisoner to create his own team. And then we have the Vax fruit user, who is imprisoned in the Mr. 7, I forgot his name, but something Mr. I forgot which number he is, but he's a number and so all those fruits have one thing in common, that is all of them are prisoners in impulse down. And the second fear I have, because I had two things, as I said, the fruits was one, the second thing was these developers have been talking about making a marine update. When making updates, how they said the next update, it might be a marine update, something along those lines. And what is a bigger addition to the marines than a gigantic underwater prison to jail pirates? That is the biggest addition to marines ever, isn't it? It's like the biggest marine update. If you could actually prison real pirate players. Imagine this: if you have a high enough bounty, right, you'll be sent. If you get caught by a marine, you get sent to the impulse down, and you have to clear each level, because in impulse down there's levels. The lowest level is the worst one, and the highest level is the and you get put in based on your bounties. If you have a max bounty, you get put at the worst level with the other prisoners and a bunch of dangerous NPCs, and you have to try to escape impulse down. It's like a small game where try to escape impulse down without dying or something like that. Just try to escape impulse down, and if you can escape, you get free. You may get some loot, maybe, who knows. And then people with no bounty, they get sent to the first level. Maybe in the second seed, these people just get sent to the first level, where it's weak NPCs and just other weak low bounty players. That'd be so interesting if they actually made that, and they made a next update. That'd be so, for marine players, it'd be so interesting. I mean, as we all know, the marines are lacking. If you become a marine, you're basically just a pirate that can put people in handcuffs. That's it. You're literally a pirate with different clothes who can put people in handcuffs. That's the difference between marines and pirates in this game, in GPO, which is kind of stupid, because if you're gonna make a One Piece game, you should be focusing on the dynamic of pirates versus marines. That's the entire point of One Piece. The pirate adventure while being chased by the marine and the world government. But these developers won't do that, and they focus on the fruits instead of stuff like that. But if they focus on the marines, they give them a completely revamp, they give them their own boats, they make them give incentives to become a marine. Maybe you get better, if you jail, instead of killing gripping people, you can just jail them, and you get not only a bounty, but you get something extra. I don't know what you get. Just give the marines the incentive already. There's no reason to play as a marine. If you just gave them something oh, you get an increased drop chance, or if you play as a marine, you will be able to get some unique marine exclusive items. Only marines can wear these accessories, only marines can use these weapons, only marines can do these things. That would be cool. And especially if you made it so that that would actually make it so pirates in public service will be worried every time they're on the public server to be caught by a marine. So it's be avoid the player marines instead of being avoid the NPC marines that come to chase you, which are super easy. Imagine being chased down by a ship of player marines with a bunch of derefoots. You'd be so scared, especially if you are low level and trying to jail you into putting impulse down. That'd be insane. it'd be kind of fun, to be honest. Like you just join a public server, and you try to like escape this group of Marines who are trying to put you in impulse down, and you just escape. You're trying to escape. They're so bad, and they keep chasing you down, and all of them have like busted fruits chasing after you. That'd be like the real One Piece experience. Like that really would be, and that would like kind of bring back ship battles. You know, because people back in the day used to have like cruise ship battles, and that kind of bring it back slightly. That make cruise important because people in public service will team up to like not get caught lacking by themselves by Marines, you know, like Marine players. So hopefully this update 6 is more about Marines, hopefully, and it seems to be that way already. Hopefully they can focus in on that like formula and actually make a big update for Marines this time. But overall, bro, I'm hopefully just follow through, because if they made a big Marine update and actually added impulse down, that'd be amazing. I'll be very excited for that. And also check out the video I made yesterday was talking about Torii rework.